It seems that the strength of the Pixar studio is to tell very personal stories that become universal. And this film also tells about your life. How important is it to be able to express yourself?
I think there is something important about it. I don't know how important it was for me. It was a very scary thing. I didn't want to do it. But when I told the story, they said, you have to make that the story. You know, when I told this personal story that triggered this whole thing. But what I will say is that talking about personal things within making something allows other people to be open to share their ideas and then open up to tell their personal things, and that will make the film better. So I think that's important. But I don't know if it's important for me to tell my story at all. I was very nervous about it, and so that's what I love about the characters. None of them are me, none of them are, but they're all, you know, an expression of a lot of people, and so that's where I'm very comfortable with.
Thank you. Some time ago, a great master like Guillermo del Toro
Yes.
said that animation will save cinema.
Yes.
And a movie like Elemental, which tells so many precious and delicate message,
Yes.
seems to me representative of this statement.
Oh, wow.
What do you think about it?
I think I love the maestro. I mean, he's a genius. Look, the only thing that I would love for this film to do is just to connect to people in a way that if they leave the film having a good time and want to make a connection with someone they love in their life, that means a lot to me. But I don't know if I could go as far as Mr. Del Toro.
Can you tell me how Elemental's characters and story, also the creative process, were born?
It all started from drawings and then verbally pitching it. I kept showing these drawings and telling people like, oh, it's a world about fire and water, and they would look at them and go, what are you talking about? How is that going to possibly work? You've seen the movie, but there was no movie before. There was nothing that we did. Pixar had never done characters like this before, so it took us about 2 to 3 years to just get people to see what we were thinking about, and so that was the big challenge: was could we build something that that we could believe in and then emote. That was the big challenge.
We know that Disney and Pixar talk about generations through generations.
Yes.
So what about your most important and favorite memories about Disney and Pixar's movies, and what are your favorites?
My favorite is Peter Pan. I remember seeing that a great deal as a kid, and to this now with my own family, you know that. But I have to say my favorite moments are watching something with my family where my parents are laughing at, you know, a movie like you know, connecting. My parents, like we had a cassette tape of The Jungle Book, and hearing my parents in broken English sing the bare necessities is one of the great things, meaning like we connected on something and we were sharing it, singing together.
Thank
sure.
you.
Thank
you very much.
Yeah, thank you.